Hey guys, welcome back to BlueWhaleCrypto. Today in this video, we will talk about Bitcoin. We will talk about some of the altcoin and what could be the possible next move of the market. And there is a monthly and the weekly closing in few hours. So what are the things that we need to consider in order to stay profitable? All right, so let's get into it. If you haven't subscribed the channel, do make sure to subscribe my channel, press the bell icon, as well as join my Telegram group from getting the link in the description of this video. So let's get into it. So we will have a quick look from the last week how the market has been reacting, because this week has been pretty bullish, pretty good for the altcoins and for the whole crypto market. You can see that Uni has been surged 26%, Quantum 40%, GRT 28%, and most of them ETC had given probably 50% hike. Dot we are already been accumulating in from the dip, so it was pretty good. If you see the large cap, they had also tried to show some strength. Mostly the Ethereum has given us a good strength because of the merge event that is supposed to come out, and because of that news, Ethereum is pretty bullish, more than Bitcoin this time. And so let's get into it without wasting any more time. So this is the channel, ascending channel. The Bitcoin is being trading inside, and the last time it went above it was a fake out, and again we shorted right here. So we exactly shorted right here and took a very good profit. Again we took a long position right here, and we are already in a huge sum of profit. So what could be the possible next move of the market? Okay, we need to talk about that right now. If we go for the 4-hourly time frame, what we are watching out is Bitcoin tried to break out from the zone. In the previous video, I informed you that if we get a break about $23,774, what we're supposed to do is we will try to long Bitcoin, okay, at least for the scalping purpose. So let me just remove this and try to make you understand how much amount of profit we generated. So if we just calculate from this point itself, as this was the breaking point, and taking it up to the high, it was 3.05%. Not bad for the scalp, but the Bitcoin has been trading inside this range only. It is a very tight range. I believe many might have closed the position, and even I am looking for a new. If you are looking for a new position, then you need to wait for a bit, because it could be a fake breakout, or it could be the real one, as it's trying to consolidate. Maybe the Bitcoin is trying to hold up a support over here. So maybe Bitcoin is trying to hold a support or trying to make a support on this range. And if the Bitcoin is able to hold up this level pretty well, what we can see is we can see a rise inside the price of Bitcoin up to $28,000 to $29,000. This will be a clear zone in which Bitcoin can go up. Okay, so this would be a zone in which we can consider that the Bitcoin will start to go up, and this will be a range where we will again going to consolidate, and then again a down move. I'm definitely sure about the 28,000 level, which would be very hard resistance for Bitcoin. Maybe we can see a false breakout above this level and then a breakdown. Now, which is the thing that we need to consider at this point? Okay, we should not get into the trades as it's a weekend. There is very low volume, and market is not certainly providing you any clear indications where we are heading towards. Okay, so in this kind of scenario, what we need to do is we just need to relax. It's weekend, spend time with your family and friends, and just wait for Monday to come up. Okay, if we go by the weekly time frame, let me show you guys that we had got 1 day and 13 hours left in the weekly candle closing. Okay, and if you see that we are already above 200 simple moving average, that was acting as a major resistance, and that was a critical situation for the Bitcoin, as we were below the 200 simple moving average. And if we are able to reclaim this level, then that could be in a shorter period we can determine that yes, we are heading up. Okay, now coming up with the next that I will talk about is going to be Ethereum. So Ethereum, this is a 1-day time frame chart, and Ethereum is facing a horizontal resistance from the previous level when it broken down. Okay, so this is a very hard resistance from for the Ethereum. If you see that, let me show you in a broader view. Okay, so these are the levels where we So if you can see that it's a 1-day time frame chart, and what we are analyzing right here is that Ethereum got multiple time supports from these levels. Okay, so these are the levels on which Ethereum got multiple time support. Now once the major support has been broken, it turns out to be the resistance. If we are able to reclaim this level because of the event, because there are many major events coming, like the major merge event is coming for the Ethereum, due to which we are seeing a good rise inside the price of Ethereum. Okay, the last time I shared with you guys to take an entry was right here at the breakout, guys, right here at the breakout. If you see the what was the price at that moment, the price of Ethereum at that point was $1,250. Right now it's at $1,700, guys. So this is giving you immense amount of profit within very short period of time. Okay, with just 15 days period, we are getting a 40% hike in the price of Ethereum. That is immense, guys. Now what we need to consider is, as I told you, we need the weekly and the monthly closing is in 1 day and 13 hours. There is a weekly and monthly closing. If you are from India, it's going to be 5:30 early morning. So if when Monday morning 5:30, like Sunday night 5:30 in the morning, where would be the time where we need to consider there will be a closing. If we see a closing above $24,000 or $23,900, then this will be considered to be bullish sign for the Bitcoin and for the rest of the market, and we can consider longs for the upcoming few days. But if you consider one more thing in the Bitcoin that is making me worry, is that okay, so if you see that the previous time it had given us a probably like a shooting morning star over here. Okay, it's kind of doji that has been created in the yesterday's candle. If you see in the yesterday candle, it has made a doji candle. So this is a reversal candle most of the time, but let's see how this today's candle will close. Depending on that, we can consider the upcoming move of the market. So these are the some of the things that we need to consider, and we need to stay out of the market for today and tomorrow. Okay, if you know that I'm not going to say you anything that is out of the box. I do understand it's weekend and this is the most of the time people are free, but try to understand this is not the right time to trade inside the market, because market could be manipulative. Let's just wait for the next 1.5 day, because we can see a good volatile move inside the market within this time period. Okay, once this time period has been completed, once we see a monthly and weekly closing, depending on that, we will be taking our new positions inside the market. You can consider some of the coins as of for now if you want. So BLZ is working out pretty well. It has broken out the channel. It had previously also broken out from the channel and given us a good amount of profit. So if you are looking for a new entry inside the BLZ, as the volume is increasing, what we will consider for a new entry in the BLZ is going to be 0.1047. is going to be a very good entry if you are trying to long BLZ. Okay, depending on, you can also see that it's kind of inverse head and shoulder pattern. But if you got an entry nearly by 0.1047, yes, you can take a long position with a very tight stop loss right below it. What could be the stop loss? it's you can put it up to 0.976 I'm sorry 0.0967. okay, so this could be your stop loss and your entry could be 0.1047. okay, so if you're looking for a long position, but I'll recommend you not to take any new entries till the weekend is over. As the weekend is over, by Monday we will go with the full power and we will try to adapt the new market move. So this was all about the recent moves. I also informed you to take entries in Ethereum as we get a breakout, and at the breakout, if anybody had taken an entry, it given us a 333% profit. Alice gave us 157% profit. This signal was also shared with you in the previous video. Bitcoin, I informed you in the previous video to take entry from the bottom when everybody was bearish. We took the entry and we are already in immense amount of profit of 1600% profit. Okay, so this is a great amount of profit, guys. We took the entry right here, and now we are just relaxing while the rest of the market is getting impatient and trying to take the trades. We as a Blue Whale family is already making immense. So don't miss out any of my updates. Make sure to subscribe my channel, press the bell icon, like the video, show your love in the comment section, and as well as join my Telegram group for further updates. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video.